Hello everyone, welcome to the tub. It's time to roll some bones. Who do we have here at the table with us tonight?
Bond. James Bond.
My name is Cork. I'm kind of like the leader in here. This is my very good friend over here, me.
Hi, I'm Plenty.
But of course you are.
Plenty O'Toole.
Named after your father, perhaps?
I am Hela, Odin's firstborn, commander of the legions of Asgard, the rightful heir to the throne and the goddess of death. I'm Batman.
Well, alright. Glad to see everyone. Sounds like we're going to have a great time. But someone remind me, why are we even doing this?
Because yesterday I walked out of the joint after losing 4 years of my life, and you're cold-decking Teen Beat cover boys.
Oh yeah, I guess you do have me there. But any other reason?
Because the house always wins. Play long enough, you never change the stakes, the house takes you. Unless, when that perfect hand comes along, you bet big, and then you take the house.
Oh yeah, now I like the sound of that. Oh, here comes Ed. He's shooting. Everybody, place your bets.
I'll take the full odds on the 10, 200 on the hard way. The limit on all the numbers, 250 on the 11. Thank you very much.
We're going to bet it all. On the field. Everything.
$2,000 hard eight.
285,000.
285,000.
Okay.
Hey, Dr. Evil, how about playing the hard ways? Hard 6, I'll put you on it. How much you want?
$100 billion.
Sir, that bet exceeds the table limit.
Tommy, is this still Caesar's Palace? Then we're good.
It's a bet.
That's $3 million right there.
Yeah. Maybe we put a few dollars on 4.
Oh, don't get crazy there now. But all right, no more bets. Dice are out.
Give me 10, will you? Okay, me too.
I don't go
Come on, honey bear. Come on, honey bear. There it is.
You guys need money? I am literally making every single person at this table money. Guys, what are you waiting for? Get in on this. I'm hitting every single number over and over again.
Say, you played this game before.
Just once.
All right, everybody, collect your winnings because we've got dust bunnies here on the table and pumpkins in everybody's pockets.
Well, that's $50,000.
Minus 5,000 for you, leaves me 45,000, and thank you very much.
Not bad at all.
Why don't we go someplace and have a drink?
Good shot.
Practice like you play like you practice. Let's go roll. All right, everybody. They're very, very impromptu, and I'm hoping everybody's going to be able to hear me and Gargoyle. Gargoyle's got a little bit of a microphone problem. You out there, G? I can hear you. Let's see how they're coming in over there. Shortly. Yeah, let's there's a little bit of a delay, but Lord, we got us a little crowd going. We've got Julio and we got Jeff, Mid-Atlantic Craps, Cadillac, Waylon, Mark, Brian P. met his family or part of his family this weekend down in Biloxi. H2O guy is here. Good evening. You can't hear G. That's because, let's see.
That's because you have me on your screen. You gotta put me on my screen, maybe? Yeah. All right, now can you hear me and Ed?
Should be able to hear both of us.
Yeah, they should be able to hear both of us. Jeff, can you give us a thumbs up if you can hear both of us?
So, Jeff, I didn't quite do this correctly like you were teaching me the other night, I suppose, but I've got it partially working.
Yeah, I think it just switched, so let's give him a minute. H2O guy says yes.
God Complex is out there.
All right.
Thank you for dropping in. SJ is in the house. We got thumbs up everywhere. So, what I got to figure out is why I don't have you when I'm on the screen, right? Anyway, we'll figure it out. Gargoyle's voice is much better than Ed. Ed, if you can turn up the volume on his voice, it would be, if Ed can turn up the volume on his voice, it would be perfect.
Yeah, and Jeff says, put my voice in your scene, or my microphone in your scene.
Yeah,
something like that.
I gotta figure out how to do that real quick. But let me turn up my mic first.
Yeah. I want to put Jeff's hat somewhere, but not sure where. We'll put it like right.
You need Jeff's hat up because Jeff's hat took a trip with you last week.
Yes, it did. We'll put it right here.
All right, I'm turning my mic up quite a bit. Nope, that was the wrong thing. Duh. Turn the mic.
God Complex. I need to get pissed off because
He's
I
correct.
feel better when I'm pissed
He is
off.
correct. He is correct. All right, let me bring you back up. Sorry about this, folks. I am not a producer. I am not.
So now Gargoyle is sounding like a gargoyle. I don't know what you're doing over there.
I didn't do anything. I did not do anything. Did not touch his at all. What I got to do now, they won't be able to hear you right there. I don't think. Say something there, G. Let's see.
Say something there, G. Let's see. Testing.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you should be able to hear him, but it's going to be muffled. It's not very strong. I've got it turned up. G,
Testing.
G,
1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
The top 3. God Complex says you're in the top 3.
All right. Well, they can't see the gargoyle dance from my camera angles, which is good.
Yeah.
Give us a second, folks. Here.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Jeff says.
let you start us off. I'm gonna let you start us off.
All right. Well, we don't have a crapsy or anything. Sorry, folks, but we're just gonna kind of toss a little bit, chit chat, and
we might talk about Biloxi a little bit.
Yeah, we can talk about Biloxi a little bit. You know, I can call out the numbers while you can start talking. So, all right, thanks out. Now 1, 3, 4. 4 is the point.
4 is the point.
1, 3, 4. 4 is the point. Boy, if I can do the gargoyle press on it, it'll be good.
That would be good.
Yeah.
You were doing the gargoyle dance and press, and you even humped my leg a couple of times.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that. At least there's no pictures or video. You're lucky.
There are no pictures, and that I was more concerned about the video from Saturday night with me dancing with that girl at the table.
I was asleep, I think. And there goes the PSO. I told you. Let's get the PSO out of the way. All right, tag your it.
You started that just like we did the other night.
I know. So I'll tell the story while you go ahead and get set up. So we get on the private table, and I take straight out 14-footer. I take straight out because I don't want no part of starting anything. Everybody buys in. About 12, 14 people, I think, on the private table. And all of a sudden,
there's a lot though.
I think, was it 10 people? 10 or 12 people. I don't know.
I don't know, probably
But
10.
Ed on stick left one, and I'm like, oh man, Ed must be sweating. He's starting this thing. All of a sudden, everybody turns to me and says, G, you're starting. And I'm like, no, I'm from straight out. It starts from there. They're like, it's a private table. We can do what we want from starting position. So I said, yep, let's get the PSO out of the way. And guess what? PSO in front of everybody.
Yeah.
Yay!
You know, that was an
Good
awful
going,
start.
G.
But you were not alone. Actually, you hit one box number before you threw the 7.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because we had 4 shooters on that private table, and there was the first 4 shooters shot 9 tosses. That was it. It was awful.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
Second
so
round was good. I think
hard eight.
I did a 20. Oz went on a tear.
Yeah, hard eight's the point.
Hard eight's the point.
He was humping my right leg, God Complex. But I hit like a couple of 3 points for him that he was kind of up high on.
He hit the 5. He hit the 5 twice, and I had $500 on it. That was a nice payout. But the night before that, where I did a homage to Howard, I did the dice magic toss from straight out.
Ace deuce is the second shot.
Ace deuce. Okay, so then 8 and then ace deuce. I threw a 42 some rollers from straight out, 14-foot bouncy table. That was a good homage to Howard. That was a moneymaker.
Yep. And I wasn't on that table. I was at the crapless
No, you
table.
weren't.
I was at the crapless table.
You're like, I don't want any part of this. I'm gonna go to the crapless table.
All right, so I just threw a 5-2. You're up.
So Florida Craps Shooters wants to know what kind of a toss that is. That is a upside down, underhanded magic dice toss. It's an off axis, but mine, is Old Bay. Old Bay is here. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot underhanded next so that Old Bay can see it.
Yeah, you do that. You need to do that.
What happened? Did you 7 out?
Yes, it's your turn.
Wow, already? We were just talking.
Yeah, I know.
Talking. All right, so we got the PSOs and the 7s out of the way. All right.
I hope.
Less yakking and more stacking.
There you go.
All right, nice up. 3, 6, 5, 6, 6. Six, 3, 9.
All right, that should be a good number for that set. That should be a good number.
You know what? So Jeff can't see me right now, but I'm wearing my match hat for luck. And and I'm going to wear it throughout the tournament because that's going to be my lucky charm right there. He can't see me unless I go like this.
Are you drinking?
Coffee.
I'm drinking brown water.
Well, you're drinking different brown water than me. All right. 9's the point.
I got so much brown water from Bootlegger Bud.
I think he's in the chat.
He is.
It's 3, 9.
I told you that was a good number for that toss and set.
We got a buckshot.
I hadn't even thrown since I got back.
I have a little bit.
But I'm having some 13th colony. 13th colony. But he brought me 2 different bottles of Frey Ranch. He bought me some that I got kind of deep into last night called Tumbling Dice. And oil fire and some bullet and some more 13
4-2,
colony.
4-2-6. 6 is the point.
6 is the point. So yeah, Bud is my bootlegger, and he brought me God Complex. Upside down, underhanded magic toss. In 30 years, I've never heard of that. He says, I'm going to ask around.
Yeah. Wait until he sees the G grip toss. It's a super top secret toss.
Top secret.
Something like that.
We had a good time. We met Brian P.'s wife and daughter there.
4-5-9.
See, there's that 9 again. There is that 9 again. That's 3 of them.
We're gonna do a proper trip report. Just talking, but right now talking and shooting doesn't agree with both of us.
But I like the rolling dice so much, I'm going to ask them to be a sponsor.
Six 10.
Is that a 10?
6-4-10.
All right. You can do the G now. You can go to 100 and tell the dealer to keep the change, right?
I give the dealer a dollar. Takes from 35 to 100, and he keeps the change. Keeps the $5.
I would have just collected $116 on that 9.
Everybody was doing the G press on that private table.
Yes, the dealers were calling it the G press.
Six hard.
Hard 6. Hard. All right, so Florida Craps wants to know what your set is.
What was that?
Florida Crap Shooters wants to know what your set is.
3-6-5-6, and I believe that was the point.
Yeah, you just hit the point. Coming out.
So we're coming out.
God Complex is Googling the top secret toss.
You ain't gonna find it. It ain't on web. $3-5-8.
3-5-8.
I'll throw it again.
8's the new point.
8 is the new point. I'll throw it again well, I can't throw it in slow motion, but I'll talk about what I'm doing when I'm throwing it. 8 is a new point. Man, we're going for a fire bet here. We got a 3. $6-3-9.
There's another 9. Drop $4 and go to 200 in Mississippi.
Yep.
William Grimes is drinking 10-year bullet rye. No, it doesn't say rye. It just says 10. I got that. I've got that on my shelf. My bootlegger brought me some.
Telling you, for a boxing table, underhanded toss is probably one of the best, if not the best.
Your Waylon's girlfriend wants you to have a hard 8.
Hard 6. At my age, all I can do is a hard 6. Sorry. point.
Yeah,
The point is
that little airplane you got up there for the landing zone, before you do this again, you need to move it to the bottom left or something, because we can't see it when they land up against the wall.
oh, yeah, you're right. That's because I wasn't shooting the dice back there.
Oh, you're doing it now. Okay, there you go.
Hey, Jeff taught me how to be quick.
Uh-huh. That's what she said.
Hey now.
Give me a hard 9 then. Stretch it.
You want a Big Mac Daddy hard 9? Is that
Yep.
what it is?
Yep.
How about an 8?
That's another point. That's 3 of them.
That deserves a sip of my brown water.
Have a little coffee. Big Mac Daddy hard 9 coming up.
And I'm wearing the helmet to be able to throw it. Oh, they kissed. Yo, 11. I didn't like the way they kissed.
All right, you just need a 12 for the tall. Still coming out. That was a frontline winner. And Brian P. Yeah, we did call your wife a shaker baker.
Oh, be nice, Ed.
Yeah, but
You are such a people person.
But apparently we did say that.
I didn't say nothing.
But we did try to teach her how to bet a little bit, because I had that 40-something roll at the end.
4 hard.
Hard 4 is the point. That's the 4th point. Let's hit it.
Missing something, or I'm missing the yoke.
Yep, you just need a 12. We did have a good trip, though. It was a lot of fun. I needed to get away. I needed that trip just to get away and not be at work.
We need to do a video on how to hit the slot machines. 415.
415. A video on what? You kind of broke up there on me. Say it again.
Video on how to hit the slot machines.
Oh, you did. Yeah, you were freaking killing slots. High limit slots, dude.
4 jackpots.
Was it 4?
4. Total of 4. 1 on the way out after I checked out of
Paris. I knew you had 3. I knew you had 3 hand pays.
4 hand pays.
But yeah, so now it's 4, right?
One of them was small. It was like 1,300 or something like that. The other ones were big.
Is that aces? Aces?
Yes, sir.
You working the downtown side now.
Market something.
Yeah, we need a 3 and a 12.
I wonder if Jeff would take this as the qualifier for that doohickey we're doing.
Wouldn't that be good if we had you were doing this on that?
I mean, it is live, and he is kind of like watching. Six to 8. I like the way they landed.
We'll take another 8. Dan D says, with this set and throw, what is the expected result, on axis or off axis? In other words, how do you know if you're getting the result you expect? You're
Well,
you're trying you're trying to throw on axis with that shot, right?
right, right. So you're expecting to hit nines, eights, um, fours. Definitely lots of nines
So
with this
far, I need
set.
another one. I got $200 sitting on it.
Aces.
Another aces. That's
So
two of them.
yeah, so that's away from me, face value away from me because I'm setting 3-6, 5-6. So the 12 is facing me. The
Yeah,
twos is away from
that's
me.
it's a primary hit on that on the backside.
Yep.
Old Bay is watching your grip and toss intently.
We hit an 8 and then a 2. Okay, I'm keeping track here with the chips. One 6.
5-1-6.
Those kind of bounce a little bit more than what I would like.
I'm liking it a lot. All right, so God Complex. For some reason I thought you worked in Vegas, but I think I must be mistaken. Am I mistaken?
Oh, 5-3-8.
5-3-8. All right, that's 4-8.
Yeah. Can you see that? Can you see the dice from here? Can you verify?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You're good. I was just watching Green Acres last night when you mentioned Penthouse Suite. I was thinking about that.
Your Big Mac Daddy Hard 9.
There you go. That's 300 for 10 on that 9 right there. That's what we want. I was totally mistaken there, God Complex. Carlos says this is a great produced show, that Jeff is now in trouble. I don't think so.
No. We can't do anything without Jeff. Trust me.
All right.
We're still coming out on a 4, right?
Yep, you're still looking for a 4.
Don't. Okay, 6-3-9. Man, that was
There you go.
a big bounce.
We'll press the 9
Scared
to
me.
300. I'll press the 9 to 300.
Scared me.
Man, let's make it 360. Let's make the 9 360. Put a little bit of in the rack and do a decent little press from 200.
All right, that's coming out. Six.
5-1-6. 6 is climbing on up there, buddy. That's 5 of them.
I know. Nothing sweeter than a repeater.
I'm telling you. You got 4 6s, 4 8s. You got 5 6 9s. So that's good. Perfect. Hell of a hand.
4.
You got the point. That's the fourth one.
That's what we're looking for.
Yep. That's 4. Now set the 5 or 10, please.
We already had the 6, 8, and 9. Okay, so we need a 5 or a 10 for the fire bet. All right.
Yep. Need a 5 or a 10, and so this is when it starts getting a little bit tricky.
Yeah, because 5 and 10 are not repeating.
Not at all.
Oh.
Come out.
Yeah. 7. Reset the
7?
ATS. Yeah.
Reset the ATS, but we're still alive.
Still alive, but damn it. Damn it all. It's way too hard.
He is on fire.
All bay crabs, make note of that. Too hard at the wall. You saw the 6. That one die rolled all the way almost to the middle of the table. No bueno.
No, he is not using an all red set. No, he is not. He said that earlier. I forget what he said. 3, 6,
3,
5,
6, 5, 6.
Yeah, 3, 6, 5, 6. Yep, fire bet's still alive.
Another come out 7.
All right.
And the tourney, that's like +1. I think Jeff told me so. You know, not saying, just saying.
Yeah.
But all right, I need to figure out what's going on here and get back into the rhythm. Six, 2, 8.
All right. 8's the new point. We've already had that one. So go ahead and knock that one out quick and try for another one. There you go.
5, 3.
Yep. Knock that, like I said, knock that one out in a hurry. Now give us a 5 or a 10 for a point and hit it, please.
Yeah, the problem is it's not on the access for the set, so they're gonna be difficult to get them. But I'm not changing sets. I'm not confusing the dice.
You're not going to confuse the dice, right?
Nope. 4, 3, 7 come out.
Huh.
See, just talking about it. Just talking about it. The dice said, here's what I'm gonna do if you do that. Don't worry, baby. I'm not gonna change. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Yeah, don't.
You're good. Just don't show me that number again.
They're all good.
We're good. It's all good. Don't be hating. It's all good. Just don't show me that number again. How about a 10? And give me a 9. The big Mac Daddy hard 9. You like those 9s.
Another 9. One would be very tempted to go ahead and give you some high odds on that as the point now.
Yeah, put max odds behind it. Okay, dice. Come on, dice. Be nice, dice. Hey, that rhymes.
Yeah, all you need is a deadgum house coat to shoot in.
Oh, now I get a 10.
Now you get a 10.
Oh. See, the dice is like YouTube and OBS. It's got like a 30-second delay.
Yeah.
So when I said give me a 10, it just now got it.
All right, so let me answer Carlos' question while you're getting ready. The Tunica trip, Carlos, you can come whichever day's best for you, ever how your arrangements work. I'm probably not going to come down till that Friday on the 19th. Well, Dan, we were down to the 3 and the 12, but then he had some come out reds, and so they had to reset.
All over.
All right, so that was a great roll, man. Great roll. I'm
Yeah,
gonna count my chip. Huh?
Yeah, I gotta count the chips. So that was a 7. So we got. I have chips here that I use as.
I'm showing 23 box hits, 3 crap numbers, and 3 reds. So 23, 26, 27. That's a 29 roller. I'm going to pass the dice.
I'm showing 30.
You're showing
Did you count
30?
7?
I may have missed something.
Did you count?
Well, I said 29, so it's probably 30. I probably didn't count that last one.
Yeah. Yeah, I counted that last 7.
Yep.
So 30
But I
roll
had
in.
22 or 23. You have 23 box numbers? Dude, that's a money-making hand. That's a cage walking to the, time to walk to the cage kind of a hand right there, dude.
Yep. All right, your turn.
Yeah, let me turn me on. All right, so wait a minute. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to you because Craig from Old Bay had a question about how deep your fingers are, your 3 fingers on the front side of the grip is. So show him that.
Yeah, not deep. I like to get skinny, so I'll show you. Let's see.
One good pip. That's too low. Raise it higher. Raise it straight up. Nope. Now come back to you. Now turn your wrist to the right.
No, you can see it on the grip cam.
Okay, on the grip cam. Yeah, I'm looking at the wrong camera. Yeah, so one solid pip looks like.
Yeah, so if I would turn it to the 6s, it'll be like this.
Yeah. One solid pip, basically, with the 3 fingers. Beautiful looking grip, by the way.
And then I'm setting it down just like that. Just like that.
Yep, perfect. Perfecto. All right,
Gag, you're it. I set the bar very low for you.
Yeah, I'd be happy with half of that.
Hey, you need one of these. You need one of these. As soon as I put it on, I went on fire.
I've got one of those. You want me to put my hat on too?
No, you need a Big Mac Daddy hat.
Like that?
Yeah, you can try it. I don't know.
That's not it. That's the wrong hat. I got another one. Hang on.
You need to put your cowboy hat on.
That's what I need to do, but it's too hot down here for that. I've got this hat. That's the one I meant to grab.
That's the one you need to put on.
All right,
Yes.
so I'm gonna put that one on.
Okay.
All right, so you know what? I'm gonna go with a single pitch set. See what happens, just for grins. Just for grins and giggles. I need some dice. Those are different size. Yep. There we go. Oh, I know what I want to do. I want to do the come out game to start because my come out game last weekend.
Oh man, we gotta talk about the come out game. It was a game within the game, folks. I mean, it was a beauty. It was a game within a game.
My come out game was as good, consistently good as I've ever had it. I guess because I hit two $50 world bets at different hands, once with a 2 and once with a 12. So and I started with a $10 world and a $2 ace deuce, and I had it pressed up to $50 on the world bet.
I started on you with a $10 world bet and a $5 ace deuce. I think on the third hit they were giving me black chips.
Yeah.
I mean, it went on for a while. It wasn't like a couple of throws. I think you did it for like 12 throws or something like that. No, not 12. Maybe about 8. Yeah, maybe about 8. But I mean, it was like every time on every come out, it was a game within a game, and it was a moneymaker.
Yeah, I made good money on that.
We need when we do the trip report, we need to talk about the gargoyle press and the roll to win come out game.
Yeah, we will. I was.
What is that? 6-4-10.
6-4-10. That's the point.
10 is the point. All right, go kill it.
Five, 1, 6.
5, 1, 6.
Yep.
Now, we had some good rolls, and we had some really crappy rolls. I mean, several of us had PSOs and PSOs, so it's not all, muscle up trip report. We had some really crappy rolls. But the long ones, the discipline.
What I like the most. Here's what I like the most about the whole trip, and it was a little. I played more disciplined. I actually played less than I normally would have. Of course, somebody had a flat tire, but
yeah, we're not going to talk about that in the trip report.
That Thursday night when we got there, me and you and Heavy and 220 inside, we went up and we only tossed 2 hands each at the Beau Rivage, and we stopped. And we had a good meal. We had some good brown water, or I did, and that was it. We only played 2 hands. 6-1.
Yep.
I'm too far.
What was it?
6-1. I'm too far to. I let that 6 get away from me. The one that came up on the 6. So you're back. Everybody's here to see you anyway.
Yeah, I went upstairs and went to bed because I needed to come down first thing in the morning.
Yeah, you got down there. I got down there at 7, and you and Oz had already stopped.
Yeah. Yeah, we made bank. Friday we made bank. Saturday morning, we gave back a little bit because we were practicing our spots and stuff like that. But on the trip report, we're gonna bring back mindfulness because apparently not a lot of people watched the video, especially the people that were on the trip with me, especially the person that's shooting right here with me. Because when we went to the IP, I'll save it to the trip report. I'll save it to the trip report. Because It's just funny as hell.
Yeah.
Mindfulness, folks. Mindfulness. Shit, my hands are sweating like crazy now. Come on, fingers. Don't fail me now. All right.
I just
Same shot.
recorded. I just recorded the podcast last night with my partner. He's got a lot of editing to do because I talk a lot.
No.
Biloxi. I did.
No.
Talked a lot
You
about
don't talk
Biloxi.
enough.
Well, it was the opening weekend of craps season.
Aces.
That's
A hard
bet
six
winner.
showing. That's a pretty good toss. That's aces and a hard six showing. Got one out of the way.
Carlos, you'll have to get with Jeff to figure out how to find. He's got a way for you to get swag. That's all I can tell you on the Mid Atlantic stuff. So the Big Muddy meetup. The Big Muddy meetup is the last weekend of April, or 19th. It's the 19th, whatever weekend that is, in Tunica, Mississippi. If you want to go, let me know. I got to get you in touch with my host. She's making all the arrangements for you.
314.
314. 4 is the point again. She's going to do the best she can do on the comps, and at worst resort, she'll manage your play towards your comps for the weekend. So, but it's a Caesars property, so if you've got a Caesars card, Caesars rank, send me an email, let me know you want to go, and I'll send you her contact info and tell her you're coming to the Ed show, whatever you want to call it, in Tunica on the 19th.
Two, 3, 5.
There's a 5. And Brownwater Bash, I believe I've picked a date. It's going to be the weekend after Father's Day, I think. But wait until I give you a final announcement. I want to get with my host, make sure she's cool with that.
If you want a Big Mac Daddy swag, you gotta get on his show. Wait for him to tell you what the secret word is. You enter it in, and he does the drawing. He does a show every. Well, he's on here.
Unless you just want to buy it. I mean, he does allow you to buy them, I think.
Yeah, you can go on straight on his website. He's online. He can type his website in the chat.
All right, Carlos, did I send you her contact info? Because you're going to need to email her about it, or call her, or text her, whatever.
Get a yo.
6-5 yo.
6-5 yo.
Midmo yo. Well, bud, it depends on. I'm talking about Tunica at first, and then I'll be talking to the new host for Biloxi, who's really good. And the host in Tunica is really good too.
Six, 2, 8. They tumbled funny, but we got away with it.
We'll take all the luck you can give us, RG. So Carlos, check your email. See if I sent you her info. If I did not, let me know, and I will send you her info for you to contact her directly. I can't make your reservation. You've got to make the reservation yourself. Okay. I just sent them out yesterday, so you're not far behind.
Big Mac Daddy Hard 9.
I like
The hat, man. I'm telling you.
The nine is a good number on that.
The hat works.
I
Jeff
put mine
is-
back on. I hung mine back up on the wall after that short rope.
No, you gotta wear it.
I wear it backwards next time. I don't know if Brian P's still out there, but what was it?
Hard 4. Can you see it?
Hard 4. Yep, I see it. Hard 4. I don't know if Brian P's still out there, but it was fun. It was fun playing that last Sunday night with his wife and daughter. Hello, Victor. Welcome to the show.
We we went and ate that banana split. That plate was so big, 4 of us shared it. All 4 of us. And there's still some left.
I think they fed the rest of it to the homeless people out back.
And I just wanted some dessert. They gave me that big thing. I was like, how the hell am I supposed to eat that? She took pictures of it, I think, and sent it to him. Yeah.
Uh-oh. That's a come out.
Yeah, it's a come out. I don't like him. I don't care if they're on the come out, on the come in, or on the come around.
No problem, William. I don't even know when that cruise is set, but I don't expect Howard. I think Howard's still doing some treatments. I don't expect Howard to be on that cruise.
Yeah.
Would be nice if he was. Yeah.
He needs lots of prayers.
William, my email address is just like my YouTube channel, Roll to Win, with a number 2 at gmail.com. Is that a yo?
Yeah, that was 6-5 yo.
2 of them. So my email is Roll to Win, just like the channel, with a number 2, all one word, at gmail.com. I will put in a shameless plug. The Patreon is out there. If people want to join and support the channel and what we're doing, it's always appreciated.
Ace Deuce 3. That's what we wanted on the first one.
Yep, you finally hit it.
I think we're still coming out, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we're still coming out.
Still coming out.
The World Bet is working its thing.
Yeah, I know. I'm not good at the come out game. You are.
So Brian, what I want to know is, did she show you the selfies that we did with her? And did you see my photo bomb when she was taking a picture with Gargoyle?
437.
Still working to come out.
I know, but I hate resetting this freaking ATS. It costs me money every time I reset it. I'm on it like $75. Yeah, people would come up to the table and want to take picture with Ed. One of the dealers like, who's that? I'm like, well, he plays a cowboy in Yellowstone. She believed me.
Yeah, that's what we kept on.
He had this cowboy hat and everything else. And yeah, he's one of the cowboys in Yellowstone. Really? Yeah. That's why everybody wants to take pictures with him.
That is true story. That is a true story.
Unfortunately, that is a true story. I'm not making it up.
Yeah, but you're the one that told him that.
Ugly shot, but we got a point. We got a 4-2-6.
We do have a point.
Right. Well, I I guess I'm trying to make a point, but same thing. Yeah, dealers on the private table were pretty cool.
They got into it really good.
Yeah.
And when all you guys colored up, I stayed.
You stayed. I was hungry. I was
I was
thirsty.
starving.
I was
starving.
tired, and I had made money, and I was going to be, enough is enough. I got to get me something to eat.
And me and one guy stayed on the table. It was just like practicing at home. I loved it.
6, 4, 10.
I had a $2,000 swing on that hand.
My stomach told me, if we don't go get something to eat right now, I'm going to be paying for it all night long. So I listened to my stomach.
Well, I listened to my inner self telling me to go ahead and throw once or twice more and win my money back, and I ended up with a nice profit.
Yeah, but you guys were drinking alcohol. I was drinking Diet Coke and water until I couldn't drink anymore, and I had to go take a piss. For 3 hours, I was standing at the table. I'm very limited to liquids. It's either water or Diet Coke, and their Diet Coke sucks. I mean, it's like they water it down with water, so you might as well be drinking water. So I was drinking water and water.
I was drinking bourbon and water. I had ice in my bourbon.
115.
Another 5. That's 2 of them. Yeah, bud, that private table was fun. We might, if we stay long enough, try to get one up for the Brown Water Bash. That's a pretty good little roll there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 box numbers. 9, 10, 11. I lost count of you come out 7s, but still.
I had 2 of them.
That's not a bad little. That's not a bad toss there, G. It wasn't that monster you had a minute ago, but it was still a freaking good roll.
14.
Yep.
For my count.
Hello, Brian from Hawaii Crap Shooters. Welcome to
Brian. Hey,
you gonna let me shoot, or you gonna shoot again?
No, I need a break. I need to drink some water, and if you be so early, I'm gonna stop and talk for a little bit before I shoot. I need a break.
Don't tell me I'm gonna do that.
I didn't say you are. I said if. Are you wearing your Big Mac Daddy hat?
No.
Okay, put your cowboy hat on. Maybe that will help.
All right. The Stetson is in its proper location on top of my head. I'll play the come out just for fun. Six, 1, 7, so that's a push.
That's a push.
On the world bet. Let me do it like I was doing down there. Okay, that was 10. I would have had a $10 world, dollar ace deuce, and say a 15 pass line. We didn't have to worry about the bonus bet, so I would have went ahead and put all of that on the world. So that'd be a $25 world. I would have just pressed it right on up. And that's a hard 10.
Hard 10.
Left die run way to the side. So I would go to the 2V. Ace deuce.
Needed that on the come out.
Yep, needed that on that world bet. Didn't get it.
Folks watching us.
They didn't know I was photobombing them, of course, but your daughter was grinning from ear to ear as I was doing it there, Brian.
Yeah, I saw the after photo.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Brian showed it.
There's the yo.
Here's the yo.
We had a good time. Man, that was a great
We
trip.
did.
It was a profitable trip, and it was a fun trip.
Yeah. Now we
For
did
me, it was
lose.
just,
You know, we did lose some money at the tables. We didn't win every time, but the long rolls and the bonus bets made it up.
yeah, we had some good rolls. We had some really nice rolls throughout the weekend that really worked good. 5-1-6.
What was that? 516. Yeah, and then we went to the school, saw some of the students.
Oh, I hit the freaking wall. Aces.
Aces.
Yeah. I threw way under too deep.
Hey, that's all right. We need the aces.
Take all the luck we can get whenever we can get it.
Yep. By the way, for the folks watching, I know he's on very, very early, but please go watch Joe. Right, that's his name.
Journey. Joe at
Craftsmaster Journey,
yeah.
Joe. Go give him some love. He's doing some good stuff. And we met Mr. Yo11. He's got a YouTube channel. It's very small, but he's trying to do something with it. Very, very
I'm
nice
out.
guy.
Keep talking since I'm out. I had that one get away from me over here.
7 out already? All right.
Already? Yeah, already.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tosses. 7 on the 7.
Yep. 3, 4. Left die run away from me.
All right. So while I'm setting up, and I'm probably gonna do my left on off access toss because I need to rest up my right arm. I'll tell him the story about the IP. So Ed, Oz, and I went to the IP to play. I bought in for like $1,500.
After we had to swap out your rental car because you run it into a freaking curb.
Yeah, I ran over the curve, and the curve cut the tire. Go figure. We went over to the IP, and there was a guy in the
which was my idea, by the way.
Yes, Ed, it was your idea. The guy to my right on the hook was talking to the dealers, and this is where mindfulness comes in play. You gotta pay attention to what's going on. He's talking to the dealers, and he's local, and apparently that's the spot he shoots from every time. And so when the dice came to him, I went max bets on the ATS, quarter. I think that's what the IP. I think Ed and Oz went like 5-5-5. And as soon as he took the dice, I played the gargoyle on him, 180 across. He went on a hot streaker, hitting the ATS.
Yeah, and the funny thing was, he knocked out the 8, 9, 10, and 11 really quick.
Yep.
Really quick. Really quick. and then I bet he threw for an hour before that 12 showed, which ended up being
yeah, he
the
wasn't
last
studying the
number. And
dice. Yeah,
he was a
he
good, he
wasn't.
was a
Yeah,
good rhythm roller. He was in a
good rhythm
groove.
roller.
He was in a groove, and he hit the small before he ever hit the tall.
Yeah, that was a 549. So people say, oh,
Oh, let me
guys
change
not
screens.
studying the
I'm
dice.
sorry.
That was a 549.
9 is
People
the
said
point.
not studying the dice. We're gonna play the don'ts on them. You never know, folks. You never know. I bought it for 1,500, colored up for 9,800.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
killed him.
9,800. Yeah. So you never know. There was another guy on our table where I went $30, 6 and 8, and there were several students and stuff watching me. I built up the line, pressed it. When after he 7 out, I made like $478 off of him just from a $30, 6 and 8. You just never know. I'm willing to risk $60 to find out.
No, bud, I did not get a tip for my idea.
Kissing. Why are they kissing? 6, 4, 10. They're not supposed to
Right.
kiss like that. You heard them twice. They well, you can't hear it, but twice they.
Can't hear you dice, but
Yeah.
So 9's the point. You just threw a 10, right?
Yeah. I gotta
Demon
figure out what.
Dog is here. Demon Dog is here. He's coming to Tunica, I believe.
All right. DDD.
My favorite bra size, triple D.
So I am setting big red, and what I'm doing is I'm tilting my hand like this and throwing them up at an angle, trying to break up big red, trying to make it multiple smaller reds. Oh, dice, come on. All right, I don't know if you see it or not, but it's right here. It's a 2. I'm gonna bring it right here so you can see it. That's a 2, and then that's a 1, so that's an ace deuce.
Ace deuce.
Yeah, but that's not what I wanted the dice to do. Still trying to figure out the toss. One I've been playing with when I have time between my day job and my home job and every other job that they give me.
That and being a YouTube star. I have a similar.
639.
That's the point.
That's the point.
I have a similar off-axis toss I use sometimes.
I usually do it right-handed, but I'm starting to practice it left-handed. It's just a backhand shot. All right, coming out. Four, 2, 6.
4-2-6 is the point.
This is I used to do that a long time ago with Howard. This is a variation of his dice magic toss, but but instead of straight out, it's from here, and instead of like with this hand, it's this way. But the reason why I'm using this hand is because I can just control with this one. Sometimes they go up like that straight, and then they land like this, and it's not a good way. With this one, I guarantee not to do that because my hand won't twist that way because I broke it one time. So 6 is the point, right?
Yep. 6 is point. That's
And we're out. Yeah. Yeah. This one still got some work
what
to
to
do.
throw anymore.
Why don't you throw off axis? Throw an underhand. Try. I'll tell you what. Try a hard way underhand toss.
I can't do it left-handed.
Oh, come on. Try it.
No,
See what
I'm
happens.
not gonna try it. I'm not gonna do that.
You're not a switch hitter?
No, I'm not. I'm gonna throw it that. I'm gonna throw this stack toss. If you want me to throw an off-axis toss, I'm gonna throw that right there.
All right.
Just see. I don't throw it very often, folks. Four, 1, 5.
4-1-5. Fires the point.
That's the only set I throw with this thing years ago, but I don't know. It's a 3-2, then I turn it a quarter turn, stack a 1-3 off and straight down. Five, 4, 9.
Five, 4, 9. What's your come out set for your come out game? Oh wait, 5 is still the point.
Yeah. I when I'm throwing the par toss, because I'm a single pitch kind of a guy, I generally throw the 6-5-5. What I was doing in Biloxi was the 6-5-5-6. If I stayed on axis, I've got all kinds of horn numbers. If you remember a while ago, I was a single pitch to a hard 10 when I threw it.
Yep.
So it's not a bad idea to hop the hard 4 and the hard 10 for something. If you're doing that and you're a single pitch guy.
Yep. Yeah, Tom, I don't. What was it?
3-1-4.
3-1-4. Tom, I don't change sets, so whatever set I'm using on the come out, I stick with during the game.
Yeah, but he was asking about the world bet, so I do the 6-5-5-6 a lot. There's also a 2-3-1-2 that I've tossed a lot, but I don't get the ace. I used to get a lot of aces with that, and things have kind of changed. Four, 1, 5. I just hit the point, G.
All right, woohoo! I'm not gonna go all the way to Alabama to hump your leg, though.
Don't hump my leg.
Yeah, we'll save that to the trip report.
Yeah.
Fortunately, there are no pictures.
I am glad. Even though
No, the best part,
I would autograph those and sell them.
the best part is when I tried to do it to Rock, he turned around and he's like, "You better stay the fuck away from me."
Yeah, he did say that.
I stepped back.
Come out 7.
Uh-oh, reset the ATS.
Kind of threw that one down into the mixing bowl.
Trying to watch the chat to see what's going on. I think Duracell 8 is here.
5 is the point again.
5 is the point. Sorry, folks, I couldn't keep up with the chat to say hey to everyone, but if you're on the chat, hello.
I need some more brown water, G.
I'm not as good as Mac is with that. Saying hi to
Brown
folks
water?
in the chat.
Oh, I was talking about brown water.
No. I don't know. I don't think that's his drink. Is it?
I'm out. He'll have a nightcap. I make him do that. So I'm out.
You're out already?
4-3 already. You always say that already.
Well, you only had like 5 tosses.
It is what it is, G.
Hey, it is what it is. All right. Let's see. Since they're not doing crapsy, maybe we can show them some stuff. I don't know. What do you want to do?
Give us another monster. Would be fine with me. Keeps me from having to
Another
shoot.
monster. All right. All right. We'll go back to the underhand, and this time, let's get those hands dry. Let's get those fingers dry.
I need to pour some bourbon anyway.
Oh, don't do that. It's a command 7. Lost it too close to the wall. Dice needs to be somewhere over here. Yo 11. That's better.
Well, that wins another pass line bet.
It's 2 of them. First one was a come out 7.
I wish you'd have done
We
that
got a Yo 11.
on your come outs when playing the world bet down there in Biloxi.
Oh yeah. You were making money off of them. I was just stuck on them with $10 and $2 ace deuce. I was trying to toss the dice.
I was too, and I was doing what I was wanting to do. It was awesome.
Yo 11.
Another frontline winner. Where's my 9s at, G? That's what we need.
Well, they're coming. Why is the 10? Oh, I put the wrong name. Hang on. Should be a yo. All right. Now good. Six to 8.
8 is the point.
What's the point? I like the way they're laying better on this side.
That looked like a good toss to me there.
Oh, Chip, come on. I'll get it later.
Is that aces?
Yeah, with hard 10s showing.
You know, you could almost be a stick man. I'm watching you.
Well, remember the dealer at the table? You know, remember what she called the aces?
Megan.
Yeah.
What did she call the aces? I know I know what she called the ace deuce, but what did she call the aces?
Boobies.
Boobies. Okay. She called the ace deuces was a buck caught a duck until she started calling it the shocker.
2, 3, 5.
There you go.
Missing one. Oh, the aces right here.
See, we should have went to the cage after your first long throw.
Oh, I would have been. Well, after that guy hit the ATS, it was my turn to shoot. And it's like, you're tossing. I'm like, no, I'm coloring up. I already won money. I don't need to shoot the dice. He's like, you're not gonna shoot? No. Why give him some money back?
We all colored up right then. All right, so if aces is called boobies, the 12 must be a Dolly Parton.
Probably. That's a good one. Good one.
You're right, bud. But Megan is an excellent dealer. She is a great dealer down there. Welcome, Badger. You missed G's 39, 30, whatever it was, roller.
1-4.
Got a 4.
You're saying there's a chance.
There is always a chance, G. Bud Phelan, I gotta tell you, man, that's some damn good whiskey you brought me.
1-5.
Another 5. Second 5. Folks, y'all gotta love Gargoyle's layout on the screen there. He's gotten all techie on us with all these little individual boxes and shit.
From Jeff. See, I actually hear and listen.
I'm not good at either one.
Oh, don't. I knew my box.
What? Already?
Yeah. Already? Yes, already.
That's 8 tosses.
I got several tosses in the double digits.
Yeah, I know, but not lately.
Now, I get tired because somebody's not willing to give me a break.
Oh, it's my fault now, is it?
10, see? Double digits.
All right, let me turn my screen on. All right, so you know what I'm gonna do, G?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna shoot from the hook.
You're gonna shoot from the hook.
Yeah.
You go ahead.
We're gonna play the come out game to start with. And we're gonna go.
All right.
I'm gonna be down here right by the camera, folks. So you won't be able to see it until it gets from here to out there. Okay.
All right.
All right. So we're coming out. Play a little come out game. Just see what happens.
We got 39 people watching us, and I apologize, but Ed and I, we don't do crapsy, so you're just gonna have to put up with us talking and shooting
and drinking
dice and shooting shit and BSing. So crapsy is Jeff's department.
5, G.
Points 5. Crapsy is Jeff's department. I think among 3 of us, even if we had it, he's the only one that knows how to run it.
I wouldn't have a freaking clue.
I can't even spell it, let alone run it.
I know it's got
Would
2
be dead
E's.
in the water without him.
I know it's got 2 E's at the end of it. PSO.
Oh,
you see that?
you're killing me.
Did you see me hit the rubber? Did you see
You're
that's a long throw? Did you see me hit the rubber down there?
killing me.
Did you see me hit the rubber down there? Did you see me hit the rubber down there? Did you see me hit the rubber down there? Did you see me hit the rubber down there?
Oh man, I'm gonna start playing the don't on you.
You should, but that's against your religion.
I know. As a matter of fact, we were playing and I mean, table was hot. Guy showed up, started playing the don't. I colored up and left, and the table went to crap after I left.
Would have been a 7 anyway. All right. Let me change it back to you because I'm trying to wear your arm out tonight.
Well, you're doing a good job at it. I'm trying to think. All right. How many people are watching? We got some folks watching.
There's
I
about
think
40.
they deserve to see the G group.
The G
What do
group?
you think? Yeah. I can't shoot it. I can't shoot it left-handed yet, but I'll show them the grip at least. So, all right, folks, here it comes. This is the debut, the premiere. So, it's a pincer, but you take your thumb and your third finger and you put it on your thumb like this.
You're like a contortionist.
So, and then it's a par shot. So I'm gonna try it, but I've been practicing it right-handed. So, it's a modified par shot.
I'm not that good of a contortionist to do that.
So, again, you put your index and your fourth finger on your thumb. Then you lay it like this. So it's a 6-3.
639. That's been your number all night, dude.
Yep. So I'm still using the 3-6-5-6 set, but this is the first time I'm throwing left-handed. I've been practicing it right-handed. So if I was at the table, I would say thread lightly.
Yeah, I would.
So I'll do it again.
Bud is changing his name to Parsons Bootlegger, which I really like that name. And Badger is asking me if I'm still playing with a 2-finger toss some. And I actually threw it in Biloxi a couple of times, so I might do that next, just for grins and giggles.
Yeah, that's not the right set for it. I need to figure out what the right set. This is a 5. So hang on, Eddie.
Our tosses are getting shorter and shorter and shorter.
Well, this is like something I've been practicing, but that's not the right set. 5-2. So hang on, I gotta change my set. 5.
All right, I'm
2.
giving you a mulligan. I'm giving you a mulligan toss.
No, I'm gonna redo, but I need to figure out the right set for this. So 6-3.
That's exactly right, Carlos. You're shooting a bird with a 2-finger toss.
It may need to be. No, the 5 doesn't need to be on here. I think 3-6-1-5.
Thanks for joining us, Blue Man. We're just kind of goofing around tonight.
Yeah, 3-6-1-5. I'm gonna try 3-6-1-5. We'll see what that gets me. 4-6-10.
All right, 10's the point.
That's the point.
Because I gave you a mulligan toss.
Yep, we're gonna do this one more time, and then we'll send it off to you. And I'll probably do one more underhand, and that's it. My arm is turning into jello. I need it for the tournament.
I've done all I could to wear your arm out.
I need it for the tournament. What the hell was the set? 3-6.
I don't have a clue.
3-6-1-5, maybe? Shit. Yeah, we'll go with it. 3615. Yeah, baby. Did you see that?
I see it. What's it? Hard 10?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It was a hard 10.
10
That was the
hard.
point.
10 hard.
That was the point. All right. 3615.
I'm starting to get hungry. I may get the munchies here in a little bit.
Now you know how I felt when we were at the private table.
Oh man, I was starving at the private table, but I refused to leave a loser, so I stayed till I was a winner.
538. That was a little bit too high. I didn't like it.
8 is the point.
8's the point.
Dude, I have. This is the first night I've shot since we got back. I haven't touched the dice to any extent all week.
I did a little bit the other night, but that's about it. And folks watching, this is the debut. This is the first time I'm doing this toss left-handed. Never done it left-handed. I've been doing it right-handed. This is a new grip that I've been playing with. So you're seeing something new. This is live. This is real. This is what we do. This is what we do when we practice.
Yep.
Focus. 314. I don't know if you can see this die right here. I'm gonna move it like this. This is a 3, and this is a 1. This is a 4.
Looks like I need to be betting even numbers at this point.
I would tread lightly. This is uncharted waters. Six. Nice went cattywampus, but we got away with 1, 2, 3, 5.
Take a 5.
Yeah. I gotta straighten my hand with an angle. We lose the folks, or they're still with us on the chat. I can't see. They're kind of quiet. They're kind of quiet. Nobody's saying anything. I can't hear anyone.
Tom Marco says you ought to be getting tired by now.
I'm exhausted. Six. Oh shit! Here comes the ladder.
Throwing exhausted makes you focus more.
Part 6. All right, G. What's the point? 8.
8.
We gotta do a puddle jump and hit the 8. Do a puddle jump and hit the 8. Come on, Big Mac Daddy Hat. Don't fan me now. Six, 5, 5. Four, 5. We'll take it. I like the way they rolled.
Yeah. Look good.
This is a premiere, the debut of the G grip. I don't know if I want to call it the G grip. That sounds like something else. The Gargoil grip. The Gar. This is the Gar.
It's like a fish, man. It's got teeth in it.
I don't know, man. But by the time this hits YouTube, somebody would be throwing it, calling it something else. Oh, yeah, I've been doing this for like 12 years now. We split and we got a 12.
Hey, we use the
We got
12.
all the dots and all the spots.
The Dolly
All the
Parton.
spots. All the spots and all the dots. I don't know.
That's a Dolly Parton.
The Dolly Parton. Exactly. We got the Dolly Parton. Now we need the Dalai Lama.
You don't make me laugh when I'm trying to take a drink.
$6.10. Waylon's
Another
best
10.
friend. Waylon's best friend. Where is Waylon? Is he still on?
I have no idea.
Waylon's probably went to find the crapsy game. He wants
Yeah.
to practice his betting. Low, too low. 639. We got away with one. We got away with one. Now I know how
got a
Jeff
9?
feels.
You got a
Yes,
9?
sir. It's a 6. It's a soft 9.
I'm just reading back up in there. I see IPA Noah. He just opened a bottle of Calumet Farms, 15 years, to celebrate a little. I'm not sure what he's celebrating, but I hope it's celebrating a joyous occasion.
Yes, sir. Four, 2, 6.
What I thought that looked like. 6.
What's the point? Point's still
2
8. Right?
fives, 2 5s, 2 6s. Point is 8. You've thrown 3 9s.
No, I only threw 1 9. You threw
I
only
mean
3
3
10s.
10s. You threw 3 10s. One was setting the point.
Yep.
1 4. You got all the box numbers covered. A yo would be very, very, very helpful to most of us on the live table right now.
It was a yo. It's a 6. 5, 1, 6. I saw the 5 and I saw the 1 turn. Stay.
There we go. That's
5,
3
1,
6s.
6.
That's 3 6s. That's a 50 for 1 collection right there anyway.
Yeah. Boobies.
You got boobies?
Boobies. You know that's going to be a trend.
I can't tell you
What
how
you
much
call
I
a trend,
like.
John. That's what
really
you call
can't.
a trend, John, is when other people start calling it boobies.
I can't tell you how much I like boobies.
You like the Dolly Parton better.
I do like the Dolly Parton better. Okay, Puck Off, you got my email? Great. Contact my host. She'll set you up. Talking about the Big Muddy Meetup, April 19th, 20th, and 21st.
We got Waylon's best friend down at the end.
6,
That
4,
would be a
10.
6, 4, 10.
That's 4 tens.
It's a 10, 4.
10, 4. I
That's
hate
a
it. You
good
know,
buddy.
I really hate it when I go to the dealers and I throw them, give me a 4 and 10, and they go 10, 4. I hate that. I really, really don't like that.
That's called the good buddy in poker. If you have two cards, 4 and 10, they
Yeah.
call it the good buddy. It's separated and split, and we
Like a
got,
six.
what is that? 5, 1, 6. Wow, we got away with one. And
That's 4
away with-
sixes.
Well, you know what? 4, 6 makes, right? 4 and 6 made 10, so I'm hopping the 10s.
There you go. Y'all
That's
heard it?
my math.
Y'all heard
That's
it.
my
You
math.
heard the gargoyle math right there.
The garbled math. It's 9. I missed it by 1.
Oh,
I am 639. I'm shorting. I'm not doing the follow through. My hand is cupping like this. I don't know why. I gotta fix that. That's not
I
good.
hate it. I hate it when that happens.
Yeah. I need to do the follow through.
It comes with old age. I'll just promise you that.
No. I did it a couple times, and usually that's a disaster. So I need to make sure I don't do that. There you go. There you go, G. That's a 5-3 point. You see it?
Did you hit a point?
5-3. That's the point right there.
All right. You coming
I
out?
think the point is 8.
Yep. Point was 8. I need a 3 or a yo.
The yo would be nice. And mid mo. Oh, reset.
No, don't do that.
Yeah, I know. I kind of threw it in over there instead of doing it the right way. So come out 7, but still. Pucky puck. Fucking puck.
You got as many tosses and grips as Howard does.
All right. That's all right. We'll stack him again. Stack him again.
I'd bet a horn bet right now.
Yeah, here comes the 3.
Horn high ace deuce. Or horn high yo. One of the two.
Hard 10.
10 is the point.
And is the point. The point. Come on. Select the line again.
You're still on fire from last weekend, dude.
On 4.
Another 4. This is a good example of why you play with a person that you can trust, because I'm like sucked and Gargoyle has been on fire tonight.
Yeah, it's a bankroll preserver.
We got got somebody rolling well, somebody not rolling well. It's always nice to have a buddy.
347. We're out.
No, not yet.
Dude,
5, 6, 7,
plan
8,
for a
9,
premiere
10.
for something I haven't tried before.
That's 21 tosses, man.
Not bad for a new grip, tossing it left-handed. So it's I'll show it again on the camera for folks that want to see it. It's a par toss.
All right, hang on. Let me change back to you. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna show the grip.
All right.
You know, it's a par toss. Thumb and middle finger. You take your index and the fourth. You don't touch the dice. You just lay them on the thumb like this, like that, and then and the dice will. That's minimum skin on the dice.
Very nice.
All right, tossing it to you, and then maybe we'll just chat a little bit, and I'm out because I'm
tired?
I'm wore out.
You ought to be tired by now.
I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm gonna sit down because I know you're gonna go on a heater.
I'm gonna throw it I'm gonna do my. I'm gonna practice with my 2-finger for a minute because I haven't thrown it since last. I threw it a few times in Biloxi. Just a few times.
Man.
My regular grip was working really good down there, so I was happy.
Yep, the gargoyle grip is in progress.
All right, so I'm supposed to throw a 2-finger grip. Come out 7. No harm, no foul. Huh?
No harm, no foul. All right, I'm gonna watch the chat while you're doing that, but I'll count the chips on the rack here.
Another come out 7.
Another come out 7. That's 2 7s in a row.
Yep. Are you hopping them?
So when that day when you walked by in the morning and Oz and I were leaving,
yeah,
I had 7 6s in a row. I would set the 6 as a point, make it, set it, make it, set it, make it, and then I set it and I 7'd out. And then Oz said, "Go ahead and shoot again since you were practicing." I had 8 come out 7s.
That's a lot of 7s, dude.
I had 7 6s in a row and then an 8 come out 7s.
Hard 4.
So Oz collected 500 on the last one. I collected 350. And then I set a point and then I PSO'd and he's like, "Okay, we're good. Let's go."
If you win all that money on the 7s.
Yeah. We're hopping Big Red.
I'm gonna try something I've never tried with the 2-finger grip set. Never tried that set with this grip. So it's either gonna be nice or it's gonna be really, really short. Five, 4, 9, right up against the wall, dude.
5 4 9. So we got a point. Says we got 40 watching.
No, 4. I've got 4 as the point.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not bad. I'm just counting chips here for you.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sit down. Need to rest my legs.
Take a breather.
Yep. We got 40 people watching and we've been streaming for almost 2 hours.
Yeah, we're gonna stop soon.
Yep.
Oh, a little short there, G. Got lucky with another 9, 5 4. Another big.
Hey, I like the lucky 9s.
Big Mac Daddy Lucky 9.
Big Mac Daddy Lucky 9. Yeah, I like. Yeah, let's rename it.
Yeah, that was luck because that was at least 8 inches short of where I needed to throw it. There's a Dolly Parton.
The Dolly Parton on the come out.
Nope, not to come out. 4 is the point.
Oh, 4 is the point? I thought 9 was the point.
No, 4 is the point. Or at least
Oh,
it is on my
okay.
board. Puck off has been binge watching Halo.
Yeah. Are you done with season 1 and now you're on season 2? Because I don't want to say anything to spoil it for you.
628.
628. I know Jeff is coming live at some point, so we need to wrap this up.
Okay.
I don't know when he's coming live.
325.
All right. I mean, take your time, but we need to wrap it up.
Take my time, but wrap it up.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah. A little bit off. There's the yo.
It's the yo we needed. I'll check and see when he's starting. Okay, you got 6 minutes.
If I could roll another 6 minutes, I'd be happy. And I'm out, so I'm not rolling another 6 minutes. That was it.
No worries,
3,
no
4,
worries.
5, 6, 7, 8 tosses. That was the
Yeah.
2-finger.
No worries,
Set.
folks.
I've never thrown that set. 2-finger. All right.
Yeah, we had a good time. We talked a little about the trip report. We're gonna do a commentary, both Ed and I, at some point about our trip report with details. And it's gonna be live. Folks can ask stuff during the chat. I hope you had fun watching. You know, I debuted a shot with a different grip. Still practicing it. I got to figure out what toss to use for the tournament. I entered the tournament, not Dice Degen, but with George from CY. That he asked me if I wanted to play, and I said yes. So I may do a an underhand toss. I don't know yet. And I don't know when I'm tossing, but I just wanted to kind of throw some dice with Ed tonight, and I called him, and he's like, "Yeah, let's do it." So sometimes it's just spur of the moment.
Yeah, it was totally spur of the moment.
Totally, exactly. So
about
so,
15 minutes before we really wanted to go live, I said, "No, let's push it to 30
Yeah.
minutes out."
Because we had audio problems, so we pushed it. But anyways, as always, this is Ed's channel, but I'll tell you, I appreciate you coming out here, watching us, and just spending time with us. I hope you guys jump on Big Mac's show. I know Ed and I will, and he's doing something, a frenzy. He's doing like opening everything else on Crapsy for you guys to do. So it's gonna be fun. Ed, turning it over to you for your final words.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for just kind of playing around with us tonight. We enjoyed it. We just kind of playing around, goofing around. Big Muddy Meetup in Tunica, Mississippi is the weekend of April 19th, 20th, and 21st. If you want to come, let me know. I'll get you in touch with my host. I'll send you my host information. Tell her you're coming down to play with Ed and Ed's group, and she'll get you set up. Brownwater Bash in Biloxi is going to be set for, I think, the weekend after Father's Day, whatever that date is. So we appreciate you. We love you. Go practice like you play like you practice. Go roll to win.
Go Dolly Parton.
Go Dolly Parton, yes sir. Y'all have a good night and blessed weekend. Thank you very much.
Good night, everyone.
All right, I've ended the stream.